From News Channel 15, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at what's going on. More sidewalk improvements could be coming to Mount Carmel this year. Mayor Joe Judge told the City Council Monday that plans are already being discussed for another strong year of sidewalk projects in the city. WSJD reports that Judge said he recently met with City Administrator Ryan Turner to review several potential improvements, including a proposed new sidewalk along Park Road from North Drive to Poor Farm Road. The mayor noted that area sees heavy foot traffic, with many residents walking towards Poor Farm Road and using the route for exercise. Judge said a recent visitor to the city even commented on how many people in the community enjoy walking, something the city wants to continue to support by expanding safe pedestrian pathways. In addition to the Park Road project, the mayor said the city is also looking at installing new sidewalks along Market Street uptown. Judge told council members that he'll work with Dave Dallas on the projects and hopes construction can be completed before colder weather returns this fall. Judge says the city is looking forward to continuing efforts to improve walkability and safety for residents. WNOI reports that the Flora City Council met Monday, beginning with a public hearing to discuss the Community Development Block Grant Program. The $1.5 million grant was awarded to the city to reline sanitary sewer lines, line manholes, and related costs in a targeted area. The work is essentially complete, with final cleanup slated for this spring. The hearing's purpose was to give the public a chance to speak out on the project. With no comments, the hearing adjourned. Meanwhile, Haley Coble with Flora American Legion Auxiliary addressed commissioners with a request to use Charlie Brown Park for an Easter egg hunt April 4th at 1 p.m. Commissioners approved. The council also approved the purchase and training of a narcotics canine at a cost of some $21,000, which does include the training of police officer Luke Dury. The current narcotics canine is being retired after several years on the job. The city of Flora is applying for a $1.9 million grant for water main upgrades through the IEPA. The application will be submitted in March of 2027. If approved, the work would be completed by 2029. The council also approved a facade improvement grant for Charm Hair Company at 401 West North Avenue in Flora, amounting to just under $2,400 for lighting and signage. Members also approved an ordinance for the purchase of the 103 Rio Grande property behind the hub from Donnie and Joni Pollard in the amount of $30,000. Looking at area arrests tonight, Carmi police report 3 recent arrests. 48-year-old Sabrina Carter of Grayville was arrested after a traffic stop Monday, charged with aggravated possession of a weapon without a FOID card, possession of ammo without a FOID card, possession of cannabis in a vehicle, operating a vehicle, suspended registration, and operating an uninsured vehicle. Meanwhile, 46-year-old Walter Bertram of Crossville was arrested Tuesday on a warrant related to an obstruction of justice charge dating back to last November. He also faces new charges of possession of meth, obstruction of justice, fleeing or eluding, and resisting or obstructing a peace officer. And 65-year-old Pamela Owen of Redbud on Tuesday was arrested for failing to appear following a traffic stop for improper signaling. Olney police report several arrests as well in the last few days. Last Tuesday, 42-year-old Justin J. Angle of Olney was arrested for criminal trespass and resisting police after an investigation on East Main. 34-year-old Joshua W. Robertson of Olney was arrested on a Clay County contempt warrant. Last Thursday, OPD arrested 25-year-old Miles R. Redmond of Olney for manufacture, delivery, possession with intent to deliver cannabis more than 30 grams, possession of burglary tools, and resisting a peace officer after a traffic stop at Chestnut and Washington. Friday, 21-year-old Corey J. Cessna of Newton was arrested for possession of cannabis with intent to deliver of more than 30 grams. On Saturday, 58-year-old James D. Shadowins of Woodlawn was arrested on a Monroe County warrant for possession of a controlled substance, possession of meth, and resisting police after an investigation on South Washington Street. Also Saturday, 44-year-old Brenda L. Riddle of Louisville was arrested for driving under the influence of drugs, possession of meth, and improper turn at an intersection. On Sunday, Alny police arrested 50-year-old Chad L. Foreman of Noble for driving under the influence of alcohol and improper lane usage. And on Monday, 45-year-old Wesley W. Pride of Alny was arrested for possession of meth after an investigation on South Washington. Finally, from Alny on Tuesday, 43-year-old Bradley S. Ford of Vincennes was arrested for unlawful possession of a weapon, being brass knuckles, after an investigation in the 1500 block of Southwest Street. Flora police also report arrests. Last Tuesday, 23-year-old Olivia C. Wathen of Flora and 31-year-old Logan A. Robinson of Flora were arrested in separate incidents on outstanding Clay County warrants. Back on Friday, 20-year-old Branson T. Goodman of Flora was cited for passing a school bus while loading or unloading on West North Avenue on Thursday. And Friday, 21-year-old Macy M. Barlow of Flora was arrested for fraud after an incident on West North Avenue. Also on Sunday, Flora police arrested 58-year-old Tina G. Gumble of Flora for driving under the influence of alcohol after a traffic stop on Blue Mound Road. She was also cited for illegal transportation of alcohol, improper lane usage, and operating an uninsured vehicle. Finally, motorists across southern Illinois are facing higher gasoline prices as tensions mount between the U.S. and the Middle East. Recent strikes on Iranian targets, followed by Iranian retaliation, have disrupted oil shipments through the Strait of Hormuz, a critical global energy route responsible for about 1/5 of the world's oil supply. The disruption has pushed crude oil prices higher on international markets, with the impact now being felt at the pump. Fuel price trackers report the average price of gas in Illinois has risen to about $3.05 per gallon, an increase of about 11 cents compared to last week. Prices in the Chicago area are even higher. Analysts with AAA note that the ongoing conflict is a key factor in rising prices, compounded by the annual transition to more costly summer blend fuel. Experts warn if the conflict continues or major shipping routes remain constrained, crude prices could climb further, resulting in even steeper increases at the pumps. Severe thunderstorm watch in effect for us tonight. We've got that, plus your forecast straight ahead, and then sports. Stay with us.
You're going to love the great deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get 0% financing and $7,000 off Ram 1500s or Lisa Pacifica for $399 a month. See the deals at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. President's Day savings are at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a new Jeep Compass for only $379 a month, or lease a 2026 Wrangler for $359 a month. Save a bunch of Benjamins and go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Teaching kids about money is an important step, and the Student Plus account from the First National Bank makes it simple. It's a free checking account designed for students who are learning to manage their own spending, with tools that help parents stay connected. With spending limits, real-time alerts, and instant transfers, students can build smart money habits while parents have peace of mind. Getting started is easy. Visit the nearest branch to open a Student Plus account and choose the features that fit your family best. The Student Plus account from the First National Bank. Parents choose the controls, students learn responsibility.
Member FDIC.
Employees impacted by the closure of Champion Labs are encouraged to attend rapid response support meetings at Frontier Community College on March 5th, 6th, or 9th. These meetings explain your rights and the benefits you may be entitled to, including unemployment insurance, health coverage options, retirement guidance, utility assistance, job search support, and training opportunities. Visit iecc.edu/Champion Labs for full details. You are not alone. Support is available.
Welcome back. Time to talk weather here tonight. We begin that there is a severe thunderstorm watch for all of the News Channel 15 viewing areas south of Highway 50. So Wayne, Edwards, Wabash, White, and Hamilton counties. It runs until 9 o'clock tonight. Isolated tornadoes can't be ruled out. Hail and damaging winds will be the primary threat with any severe storms that do form tonight. As far as rainfall, we've got a lot more to come. Look at the high numbers up around Newton and Robinson, over 2 inches through 7 o'clock on Friday night. Most of us around 1.5 inches, it looks like, until then. So lots of rain and a couple of bouts with storms headed our way. 66 degrees was our high today, 52 our low this morning. Before any rain this evening, we've picked up almost 3/4 of an inch of rain in our gauge at our Wabash Valley College studios. Putting the maps in motion, here's the view at 6 o'clock local time tonight. We put it in motion, and you can see some storms starting to develop into the area tonight. More so tomorrow. We're more worried about any pop-up kind of thunderstorms tonight. We will get a respite, it looks like, from the rain on Thursday and into parts of Friday, but still some hit and miss showers can't be ruled out. The drier of the 2 days looks to be on Friday, though, where we see clouds but not a lot of precipitation. But here comes the next event that'll be in here on Saturday, pushing out by Saturday afternoon. A slight risk of severe thunderstorms, again, along and south of Highway 50 generally tonight across the area. Damaging winds, hail, and a tornado can't be ruled out. The next severe weather threat will come late on Friday. This is not during the day, but more so at night. It's just a level 1 marginal risk for all of us on Friday evening at this point. And then as we move into the forecast, we'll look at showers and thunderstorms. Some could be severe tonight. Overnight lows will be in the mid to upper 50s, near 60 at some locations. On Thursday, we get near 70 or above that mark in most locations. Again, can't rule out a scattered shower or thunderstorm, but more scattered on Thursday. Overnight Thursday night into Friday, scattered showers and storms. Overnight lows near 60, and then on Friday, less likely the chances of showers. Still can't rule them out, but we will see peaks of sunshine and temperatures will soar into the middle to upper 70s, near record highs on Friday. Your extended forecast, again, the next chance for rain will come on Saturday. That rain will end around noontime. Temperatures will be in the upper 60s, and then we'll have a sunny Sunday and Monday, pleasant temperatures before the next batch of rain and possible storms comes in next Tuesday and Wednesday. That's your forecast. We'll talk sports next.
There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be.
Are you living with chronic conditions or finding it hard to manage your health at home? If you're 18 or older, have a primary care provider through Wabash General Hospital, and live in Wabash, Edwards, White, or Lawrence County, our community paramedics can help. Get support in the comfort of your home, including follow-up care, home safety and medication education, vital sign checks, disease management support, and resource connections. Our certified paramedics will work with your doctor to provide non-emergent care to keep you healthy at home. Ask your WGH primary care provider for a referral to community paramedicine.
Have your weather radio, have a flashlight with batteries in it, make sure your cell phone's charged, know where you're going to go when bad weather hits. Go to a lowest interior room in your house and wait the storm out. After the storm, if your power's out or if there's any kind of dangerous situation or anything like that, call Mount Carmel Public Utility Company. As you go outside to survey the damage a little bit, just make sure to stay away from down power lines.
Welcome back. Time to finish up tonight with a look at sports. Boys high school basketball sectionals continue tonight. At the Macon Meridio 1A sectional, Lawrenceville takes on KZ Westfield. The winner meets Altamont Friday night for the championship. In 2A at Monticello, Fairfield takes on Tolono Unity tonight. The winner gets T-Town Friday night for the championship. The Black Diamond Conference East Division has released its all-conference girls teams from our area. Congratulations to Edwards County's Grace Bishop, named MVP, and Hamilton County's Racy Phelps, captain. Also named all-conference, Edwards County's Lola Nussmeyer, Grace McCarty, and Alice Robb, Carmi's Carolyn Simmons, and Addie Elliott, and Fairfield's Riley Jolly, Mabry Foster, and Kenny Hutchcraft, along with Hamilton County's Colby Miller. Junior college basketball last night, the final night of the regular season. Wabash Valley's men beat Lakeland 69-61 to end the regular season 15-12, 10-4 in GRAC conference play. Alney Central's men lost to Kaskaskia 88-78. They finished 5-23, 1-13 in the league. Women's teams wrapped up the regular season over the weekend. Wabash Valley 15-11 overall, 9-2 in the conference. Alney Central 14-14, 7-5 in the league. District tournament action gets underway this weekend. We'll have all those schedules for you here tomorrow night. That does it for us. Thanks for watching. Keep tuned here for the latest on potential severe weather. Kyle Peach from all of us at News Channel 15. Have a great night.